What is up, guys? Good to see you guys. Um, yeah, so I've been working all day I'm trying to get this camera just set just right. I've been working, well, probably like the past hour and a half trying to figure out what is going on with my camera, or not my camera, my computer. So for some reason, Google Chrome is being a total booty. So I can't get Google Chrome. I can't get Google Chrome to work for anything. Let me try to get this a little more focused. It's getting focus is all crocus. There we go. And so I was gonna clean up and all that. So all this, yeah, that's that's just there. So I apologize. So, well, thanks for coming in, guys. We I'm gonna try to figure this computer issue out. I don't know. Like I said, the computer's fine, but Google Chrome is being really weird. So I literally just got everything up to working like 2 minutes ago. So I'm a little behind. So I do apologize if I seem not completely here. So, anyways, let's get started. So we have 6 folks in the chat. Thanks for coming in. And I'm going to be keeping up with this. Lucas Random Stuff. Good to see you out here, man. Lucas found me through a stream. So thanks for coming in, man. I'm glad you're here. Housewife Thrift, thanks for coming in. Super fancy countdown. Thank you. Thank you. It was just a downloaded countdown. I'm going to edit one hopefully by next week. And I'm going to try to make a little intro. I'm inspired by Coco because she's the one that said we should get a countdown because she's doing it. Let me try to get this light a little bit better. Like I said, I'm a little behind. All right. I think that's about as good as I'm going to get with the little time I have. So I tried being ready 2 hours ahead of time, but not happening. So Blessed Ohio Picker, thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. Miss Tabitha, good to see you. Good to see you. Well, it's been interesting past few weeks. Before we get to that, I'm going to share what matters most, and that is Jesus Christ. So, not sure what you believe. I know most people know what I believe, and reselling's cool, collecting video games cool, playing games, the hunt for whatever you're looking for, all that's cool. Making money's always good. I mean, you got to pay the bills somehow, but all that's going to fade away. And, whatever you believe, I think we can all know you can't take anything with you to the grave. The mummies, or not the mummies, they tried doing it with kings and princes and putting them in tombs, and they couldn't take anything with them. So nothing is going to be taken with you. All you have is your eternity, and that's your soul. What matters most is your soul. And so if you don't know Jesus, I implore you to come to know him today. There's only one means of salvation. The fact is we've all sinned. We've lied, we've stolen, we've cheated, we've looked at God wrongly, we've created other gods in our own image, and that's sin. That's transgressing the law of God. And we've all done it. And so we're all deserving of punishment of a righteous decree. However, God sent his son to die for us, that whoever believes in him should not perish but have everlasting life. Now, even the devils believe, but they tremble. So believing on him is believing what he did for you, that he died on the cross, that you may be saved, that your sins may be forgiven. And the Bible says that if we're forgiven, if we're new creatures. So it's very important that you examine yourself. If you profess Christ, examine yourself. The Bible says to examine yourself to see whether you're in the faith or reprobate. So it's very important. And that's what's most important to me, is that everybody I know has an eternal life and not eternal damnation. It's not a fun topic to talk about, but it's most important. I think I would rather die knowing I told people about eternal things than telling them how to collect expensive games and rare games. So with that being said, if you don't know Jesus, or if you just need prayers, whatever it is, I have my email right here in the chat. Please feel free to email me. I also have Christians that contact me that just need prayer, need encouragement. I'm not only here to win souls, I'm here to encourage souls. If you don't care to know Jesus, I'm still here to encourage you. So be here, send me an email, and we could get to talking. So glad to have everybody. Thanks for coming in. I see some. If I missed something there, is it lagging, Lucas? The lag's more annoying than me when I heard. Oh, you're saying you were lagging. Maybe that's it. Yeah, it's yeah. I'm learning a lot about this updating sites and everything. So, Mama Beth, happy to have you here. Amen, amen, amen. Coco, amen. That's right. Most important message. Yes, ma'am. That's right. Jesus Christ, most important. He is. I always say it's not just good news; it's important news. A lot of us want to just hear the good, fluffy stuff, but it's important to know about our eternity. Ryan, amen. I need you, by the way, Ryan, to send me on Discord your schedule, because if I don't with your streams, because if I don't have it set, I'm going to be doing stuff ahead, and I want to come onto one of your streams. So if you can, please do that. I got to remove some things here. So how's everybody's week been? I don't think everybody in here resells, and I don't think everybody in here plays games or resells or collects. Everybody's got a little bit different. So how's everybody's week been doing what you do? Games, there's never too late. Too late is showing up when it's done. But even then, you can watch the what is it called? The recap, the review, or the after show. I don't know. You can watch it afterwards. Amen. Blessed Ohio Picker. Only Jesus saves. That's right. It's not a popular message, but it's the truth, and that's what counts. And it's not, like I said, I don't like to just say, well, in my opinion. I believe it is truth. I have a lot of views that are my opinions, but there's a truth that there's one God. We're humans. We've sinned. There's only one hope. So, for some reason, your personality is just goofy, violent, goofy and violent at the same time. I guess you can do that. What is that called? Dark humor. Just don't be too violent. Don't hurt people. don't do that. I don't want you hurting people. That is true. There is something. Game says he can watch when it's done, like the after show, but it's not as fun. That is absolutely true. Question. I realize I don't have my light on back there. Like I said, I'm a little bit behind. Is that having that light off back there? Is this messing this light right here? Having that dark, is that messing up the video? If you guys give me just a second, I will get that light going. Give me just 1 second. Excuse me, I am in shorts. I'm not normally. I can find that light. Well, that's not going to happen, guys, because I don't know where I put that light. Like I said, I would have been more prepared, but I was having computer issues. So that summer slowdown finally hit. It slightly happened. Well, slightly happens better than a lot of happened, because I think mine's been a little bit more of a lot of. So, but yeah, is that light causing problems? Because if so, or the no light, if so, I can look for it. I just don't want you watching me go look for the light. Of course, I know some people watch lives of people cleaning up their rooms and all kinds of stuff. So maybe you want to watch a live about me finding a light. I don't know. I just started selling on eBay, and boy, I have lots of learning to do. Look, there's people that have been doing this for 30 years or 25 years, however long, and they still have lots to learn. I've only been doing it for 2 years. 2 years? About 2 years, and I have a whole lot to learn. So starting it's a constant learning. In fact, things change, so you still learn. I've had people that I got lucky and found something out early that people have been selling for years didn't know, and they contact me asking questions. So there's always learning. You're going to learn from new people. New people are going to learn from the people that have been doing it for a while. Okay, thanks, Games. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for letting me know. By the way, Joel, tell me about how much that slightly happened is. We talked about in the summer, just to give context, we talked about in the summer, sales go down. And see, last year my summer sales went down because I was doing landscaping. So, I mean, naturally they were going down because I wasn't selling. But I've been told that summer is when a lot of sales go down, and mine have gone down drastically, actually. Um, so she said hers have slightly gone down. So if yours have only slightly gone down, I would be okay with that. All of my what do you call it, retro or old? I don't like calling it a name that people don't like, but most of my games are from emulators. Okay, well that's fine. Uh, See, that's the thing. If you're just playing games, it really doesn't matter. But see, me, I'm kind of an old dude, and so seeing the games, like for example, seeing like, it's one thing to like load up a game on the computer, but it's another thing to actually have the copy that I can look at and place the disc in the console. So for me, I'm a collector, so that's how it works for me. The shipping thing gets you nervous. Let me know in the chat what all gets you nervous. I'll tell you this: when I first started shipping, um, I tried some people may still think this is the way to do it, but I would measure and put things in a box. Like when I got it, like say I bought some shoes, right? I would take the shoes, put it in a box, and then weigh it, and then that way I'd have the exact measurements for or weight for shipping. However, I don't do that anymore. So it's just getting used to like kind of knowing how much things weigh and all that. And you kind of, especially if you're selling certain products, you kind of get that idea. Also, in your listing, if you, whenever you're listing it, there's like, what is it? Apply like whatever the shipping is that they already have kind of a preloaded, and you can apply the weight because a lot of people have shipped the same thing. And you can usually do that, and you'll get pretty similar. Calculated shipping for most items is best, unless if you sell the same thing over and over again, and you know it, and you can add like, this is going to cost me $4 to $5, and you put $4.50 free ship, flat rate, or free shipping, and just add a few dollars. You'll get it pretty quick. It doesn't take long to get that at all. So I can hear my baby laughing. Is she laughing? Yeah, she's laughing. Can you guys hear? You can do a lot of things on the stream, and I will watch it. Well, thanks, Games. You're faithful. You're on there with all kinds of people. You got cheeseburgers in those gloves. Yeah, so much yard work, less listing. See, that's how it was for me because I was doing landscaping. So I didn't list very much because it was pure yard work for me because that was my job. eBay is definitely a learning curve, that's for sure. Yeah, depending on what it is, I get nervous. Clothes, depending if it's a light thing of clothes, I'll add a few dollars to do free shipping, or I'll just do calculated shipping, whatever the last person did. If the last person said it was 8 ounces, I'll do it 8 ounces. I kind of go, I do it pretty simple. I don't stress too much about it. Losing $1 or $2 over shipping for me. I know a lot of people think I'm nuts because they want to keep up with every single, they want to make sure they pitch every single dollar. I don't blame them, but the time for it, I don't mind, an occasional loss of $1 because they usually have an occasional gain of $1 because shipping costs less. Usually the shipping costs less than the calculated shipping. So I prefer that. I just looked. I have been doing YouTube longer than you. Oh, you have? Yeah, man. I just started YouTube this in 2022 in October. So yeah, I'm brand new. So we did October. We did like 2 videos, and then I did a video every single day in November, which we're gonna do again. So you who are on YouTube, get prepared. I would love to have a whole bunch of people come in and do no non-video November. So how many of you have been keeping up? And I think the only person here that might know the random fact is Lucas, because I think Lucas was on my stream. So go ahead, guys, because the random fact I'm not going to mention. So first person to mention the random fact will get the random fact that I did this week. First person that mentions it in the chat gets their name drawn in for a giveaway. And I have a bunch of different giveaways. They're all, in fact, we'll look at them right now. Here, you guys down to look at that? Well, I'm just going to do it because you're 15 seconds behind. So I'm not going to sit here and wait for that. So let me share this really quick. So as you guys know, I'm doing giveaways a little different. Okay, we ordered a gumball machine. There's a gumball machine behind me. And, well, the problem is it's the wrong gumball machine. So we ordered a new one. It was supposed to be here today, but it's not. So we're just going to do the random wheel. So you guys see the random wheel here. So what we have on the random wheel, we have a few things. We have random merch. Right now, my merch is only stickers and buttons. It's eventually going to be shirts. $10 on the house. So that means if it lands on that, you just get $10. I'm going to send you like a Cash App or a Venmo, something like that. You get a YouTube shout out. So in one of my videos, I'm going to shout out your YouTube channel, if your Twitch, if your Instagram, all of them. You know, whatever your selected medias that you use. And then we have mystery box, which is what I've been doing. But that's one. Now there's less of those in here. So I have 25 selections. There's only 3. So 3 out of every 25. That's basically like 1 out of every 8 spins. Statistically, will get you mystery box. And then I have one in here that is $100 shopping spree on the eBay, on our eBay and Poshmark. We just loaded up Poshmark. So you could do 50 on eBay, 50 on Poshmark, 20 on eBay. Basically what you're going to do is if you win it in one of these giveaways, you'll go into the to my eBay or my Poshmark and pick what you want up to $100. And most of it's like free shipping. So that the shipping, if it is shipping, shipping's included in the $100. Because some of those things shipping is like $50. So I'm not going to give you free $50 shipping on that. Then I'll go broke. So I love you guys, but not enough to not feed my family. So once I see it, I'm going to be scrolling through the chat. You'll probably be way ahead of me, but the first person I see, my wife even may tell me if she sees ahead of me. But you're going to get that. But I'm going to remove this for now, and I'll put it back on in a minute. Is it true that you have to list at least 10 items or more a day to get? No. So it is true that if you list every day, your sales are going to be better. And the reason being is you have that. It's kind of like a relationship with eBay or Poshmark or whatever, and it keeps you active. And it is true, the more you list, the more traffic that will be driven to your page or your store. But the thing is if you're listing toenail clippings and, rocks you found on the side of the road, 20 a day, you might sell them, but it's more about what you're listing. So even though quantity is necessary, I would say quality is more. There's people that open up an eBay account just to sell their Grail video games or their Grail sneakers, their, Jordan collaborations or Yeezys or something, whatever. And they'll open up a store just to sell that. And they might only have 10 listings and sell those listings in a month or so. So really it's quality and then quantity. So quantity is important, but quality is most important. Yeah, no problem, Ryan. Yeah, just send me a message. That would be cool. So slightly means that I went from a shipping 7 to 10 a day. Now, okay, so your slightly is my slightly because I'm doing 4 to 5 a day compared to 7 to 10 a day as well. So we're probably in the same boat. So that makes me it doesn't make me feel better you're not shipping as much, but it makes me feel a little bit better that I'm right on track. So yeah. I'm just making sure you're talking about Little Mac from Punch Out. So I'm reading some of the chat here, and I don't know if I complete. Aha! Okay, all right. You were slightly off, but But good job, Lucas. So you're going to get your name. Okay, guys, if you want to get your name drawn every live, Thursday nights I do streams. I know some of you could care less about video games, but Thursday nights it's kind of like this. Just add a screen. Just make my face up here down in the corner, like down in the corner. Where is it? Down in the corner. My face will be down here, and the rest of it is a video game. And so it's just like this where we're talking and playing games. If you get on there, and I will be saying a random fact every Thursday night, random fact. So on the live, first person I see, once I mention it, once I say, all right, guys, go ahead and you can't just put it in before the live starts. Once I say, first person tell me the random fact of the day, or the random fact wins something. So here we go. Lucas, all right, guys, here he says, I remember the fun fact. It's tarantulas' wives eat their husband after childbirth. No. Oh, wait. Okay, you got it right. Okay, he said, oh, wait, it wasn't it. Black widows eat their husband after childbirth. Okay, yes, I'll give it to you. I will give it to you. It wasn't that, but it was close. I'm going to give this one to you. Now, if there was like 10 people saying it, I probably. Oh, okay. Somebody else said it. Hold up. Okay. All right. Lucas, you almost had it, but Jen had it. Jen won. Sorry, Lucas, you were real close. Jen said it's a myth about the Black Widow, and that's true. So since this is the first one, you guys know I am a generous person. I'm going to give you both a spin for the wheel, okay? Lucas, because you were first, but from here on out, you got to be first and you have to have it accurate. Unless if nobody else says it throughout the whole stream, then at the end of the stream, then I will, whoever was closest. But I'm going to give you both. Jen was correct. It's a myth about the Black Widow. The random fact is that the Black Widow has been told, it's said that they always eat their husband or their mate, the one they, mate with, that they always eat them. But that's a myth, and the fact is that a lot of that it's a myth, and a lot of scientists actually propagate it. So, and I said I don't know if this is absolutely true, but I based it off of some science websites. So who knows? I don't know anything about spiders. You made sure to rewatch the live twice. Okay, well, I'm going to give you both. All right, guys, so let's do this. We're going to go ahead and do this. So I have 3 giveaways. And one of them is I have to say another word. I have to say the word of the random word. I'm sorry, the word of the week, which I haven't said it yet. So I'm not going to give anything away. But after I say it, then that's when I'm going to count it. So don't say it until I say it. All right, so we'll go with Lucas first. Lucas, we're going to spin for you, my friend. All right, let's see if we can get some drum rolls. Here we go. All right, this is for Lucas. What is Lucas going to win? Lucas, woo! Okay, $10 on the house. All right, Lucas, I'll put my email up there, and I will do it again. And if any admins are in the house, go ahead and put my email up there. What does that mean? Are you saying you're in the Philippines? I can still send you like PayPal or Cash App or something. I do believe in the Philippines they have that. All right, so next is Jen. Let's do Jen's giveaway. All right, so Lucas, I'm going to write my notes here so that I know, so I don't forget. And then, all right, Jen, let's see. All right, here we go. Drum roll. What is Jen going to win? Hey, that rhymes. What is Jen going to win? Oh. Another $10. Okay, this is the main one here. So this is going to be the main one to win. So, all right. So you both got $10. If you will, email me some way I can send you money. Now, Somebody asked me to send them cash, and I did that. Let's not do that because it got lost in the mail when I sent it before. So if you do have something, Keith, what is your email? Hey, I'll just put it up. It's the Pickin Preacher, Pickinpreacher at gmail.com. It's not Keith at Keith, what's your email like it.com. I think it'll work, man. I think we can make it work. Yet, well, the word of the week can't be said until you hear me say it. So once the word of the week, I'm not clicking anything because I don't want to give anything away. But the word of the week is, I'll probably still give you a spin just because. But after this, I'm not going to say anything yet. But after this is you can't say it until I say the word. Yeah, you need to watch the lives on Thursday, Ohio Picker, for sure. That blessed Ohio Picker, absolutely. Jen doesn't even play video games, but she comes in on the stream, so you got to give her props because she's always supporting. So thanks. Thanks for the congrats on the 600 subs. I went to 604 and then I went down to 602. So my friend, this nerd, said he was going to catch up to me, and he actually passed me. So that's okay though. So in the email, just send me like or Instagram, whichever one's easier for you. Send me like a way I can pay you. So if you have Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, that's all I use. Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, and let's see what else. I mean, I would prefer not. I could send cash in the mail, but last time I did that, it got lost in the mail. So, Games, it's all good, man. Thanks for coming on. So just email me whoever wins one of the giveaways, the cash ones. Send me Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo, either to my email or to my Instagram. And if you don't see it in the chat, please let people know. So type it out in there and say, hey, what's the Pickin Preacher? What's Keith's email? How do you spell .com again? I can't. I'll have to look it up. If you can look up on dictionary.com, you can find it. That's really random. Well, you can use baby powder. Baby powder works, and stuff like that, lotions and stuff. All right. Yeah, when I did landscaping, I would get them a lot on my legs and even in my arms just because of the sweat. Oh, man, rashes are no fun. None at all. Okay, you're going streaming? Okay, I'm going to try to come check it out. Send it to my, you got my email. Send me an email with the way, is it YouTube? I'll check you out after this. So, all right, guys, I want to share a little something. I won't show you too much. Well, so today we went and got a whole bunch of stuff. We go to this thrift store that we all go every single day at the least 4 to 5 times a week, and they're always looking for toys, for video games, shoes, stuff like that for us. And I go to the back because we drop off stuff at the thrift store all the time. Like I had 5 bags, and I saw this big bag of stuffed plushies, and when I went in, they brought them out, and I said, "How much for the whole bag?" And so we got $15, and we got a whole bunch of Squishmallows. And so this one here, this Squishmallow is new with tag. Of course, it's TJ Maxx. So I wonder, it's still got the Kelly toy. This one alone is like $40 plus shipping. We paid $15, and I don't know if you saw the picture on my stories on Instagram, but so $40 for one, and a few of them, most of them are anywhere between $10 to $15. Some are $20, $30. So that was a killer haul, and so it was awesome. So somebody already said one, but I just said it again. So first one I see, we're gonna have 2 rollers here. Unless another rule: if you win a mystery box or $100, you can't have your name. You can't win that again until the next month. So if you do win one, you can't win them twice in the same month. That's one of the rules. So that is one of them. Also, how many of you are shoe people? I want to know. My wife's been going and picking up free stuff. Look, free stuff. Tell people on Facebook I resell items. People, not everybody's against resellers. Tell people you resell items and they will give you stuff. They'll give you a lot of crap, but they'll also give you some good stuff. Anybody know about these? These are Merrells, if you can see it, but they're like moccasins. I've never seen these before, but these are like brand new. See, yeah, these are like brand new. So if anybody knows anything about these, please let me know, because I don't know anything about them. I don't know anything about them. All right, let me put this up here. All right, guys, I haven't seen it again. I think people thought they couldn't do it again, but is who was it earlier I saw? Is Joel still in the house? Yeah, I sold the chicken squishmallow for $150. I sold or 140, something like that. Yeah, yeah. There you go. She said it again. You, you don't get to roll twice. I'm giving you the. Well, I guess you would have won it because you were the first to say it afterwards. You were the first to say it afterwards. So, all right, guys, that giveaway, Joel won this giveaway or got the next draw. The rule is whenever you see or whenever you hear me say the word of the word of the week can show up on Instagram, on YouTube, on YouTube Shorts. I've been putting up YouTube community posts, so you need to be following, and you will have a chance to know what that is. And then whenever I say it in the live chat or in the live video on Monday nights, you have a chance to say it and get it. So you caught the treasure chest video late. Nice. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I took a lot of ideas from Cody with a K. I tried doing like a whole bunch of sounds. I spent like almost 20 hours on that thing. It was a new style for me. Well, that's good, man. I'm glad you came to. I don't know how you multitask like that. All right, guys, we're gonna do one more, well, the second giveaway right now. So, here we go. So this is for Joelle. This is for housewife. Oh, Merrill duck boots. What do you know about them? Merrill duck boots. I'll have to check them out. I don't know. I mean, these are brand new. I mean, it looks like they've been sitting, but they have not been. Oh no, they have. They got a little bit of grass on them. It looks like they were worn once. That's crazy. Okay, cool. I'll have to check them out. All right, Joelle, you get the chance to. Am I saying your name right? I want to make sure I'm saying your name right. I'm afraid I said it wrong, and I've been saying you've just been being nice. All right, so here we go. This is for the saying squishmallows. This is for knowing the word of the week. So this is for Housewife Thrift. Here we go. Woo! Drum roll. Wow. Man, everybody's getting $10. See? All right, $10 on the house. We still have one more spin, and that's going to be for the game at the end. So $10. You got $10. Let me put that down there. Yeah, just send me a message on Instagram with how I can pay you. That would be cool. Other than that, guys, sales have been a little rough. Now, if you're not, I know this has nothing to do with reselling, but if you are watching my Saturn Saga, now these games are very valuable. So even for resellers, if you can find this style of game or this console, Sega Saturn, they are very valuable. This game alone is $140. $140 if you can find this. The disc alone is, I think the disc is 75 or 80, something like that. Yeah, I think it is. So this is one that I found in the in the guy's house. All I had was the disc, but I was able to purchase with my budget the box or the case and the game art and the booklet. Then I got these at GameStop. I paid market price because you can't really get them for cheap. Mist and Iron Storm. This is something about, like, I guess, fighting the Nazis. And then, of course, Bug. I got this from a guy on Facebook. Gave me a real good deal. With shipping and everything, it's $30. And it's about a $40 game. So, very good deal. So, if you can find Sega Saturn games, they're very, very valuable. Okay, I am saying it right. Cool, cool. And then I had a guy contact me from YouTube that has like 10 games he's wanting me to trade. So you'll be seeing in the videos me trading games and getting more value. So that's something I'm going to be working on. You can speak Spanish, Japanese, and French, which makes me okay. I don't know what that means, but if it's not G rated, don't say it. So, well, cool. I am hoping I have somebody that's supposed to be coming on in the next few weeks, another reseller. So hopefully I'm not going to say who it is, but I'm probably what my plan is to do by myself, probably half the month, and then do some interviews the other half of the month. So like 1 and 1, keep swapping them out. Not sure yet, because it's good to have somebody to talk to. That way I don't just ramble. Because if you know me, I can ramble a whole lot. I can ramble a lot. Well, You're gonna watch the Mario stream. You're on here, man. You can watch the Mario stream later. How do you do that? I don't know how you people do this double tasking or triple tasking. I can barely do one tasking. Uno tasking. I can barely do that. Yeah. Okay, right on, Koga. I appreciate it. I'm having fun doing it. It still goes with my, I know some say niche. It goes with my niche video games. So, and it also shows value and reselling and flipping and trading. So to me, it's worth it. So games.tom. Denver Nuggets or Miami Heat? Man, I haven't watched basketball in a while, but I would have been back in the 90s. I was more into Miami Heat. So wait, Denver Nuggets? Like I said, it's been a while since I've watched basketball. You might be saying the wrong city. It's been so long since I've watched basketball. I feel really dumb. What about you, man? Denver Nuggets or Miami Heat? Jen, what about you? Don't you watch basketball? You've done 4 tasks at once. Somehow watching SpongeBob, typing in this chat, listening to what you say, and food. See, that's not too bad, except that you're watching 2 things at once. Of course, SpongeBob, you've probably seen every episode like 20 times. So it's kind of like background sound after a while. But I can eat. Trust me, I can eat. By the way, it's finally clicked with me, my diet and exercise. So it's finally clicked with me. Like I'll say I'm going to do better, and then I don't. And then I say I'm going to do better, but something's clicked. And yeah, Miami Heat. Okay, I thought I was right. Like I said, it's been a while since I've watched basketball. So, but I wasn't too into those teams as it was. So, so yeah. Let's see. At this point, I think I could do 6 things at once. Yeah, I couldn't do 6 things at once. Not at all. Unless if it was picking up my food, eating my food, chewing my food, swallowing my food, sitting down, and then getting up to stand. Of course, that would all be at different times. So, I don't know. I don't know about that. Yeah, man, I was a David Robinson. So I was a Spurs guy. Mascheroni, what is up? Good to see you, man. I haven't seen you in a minute. So Mascheroni just got moshing at getting slam dancing at My Children, My Bride. Who else did you see, man? This is an old friend I used to live with. He used to live. Well, did we live together? You basically, you might as well live with me. You're in my house all the time. So, but we used to go to shows. In fact, he was in my band for a while. If you guys remember, I played in a metal band. He was in my metal band. So thanks for coming on, man, for sure. How's it been going? So how's everybody's sales been? I would like to know about the oddest find, or most odd find, most valuable find, and most valuable sell. What was the most valuable sell? So 3 things, say it in the chat. I think games.tom left. So I don't know what his favorite team was. I must have said the wrong team. If I would have said Nuggets, maybe he would have stayed. So, but I'm not gonna lie, it would have been Heat. Oh man, okay. Oh, okay. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't know about what's going on. So now I feel really dumb. Please don't leave because of my failing to know about what's going on. Jen knows. I know you know. Well, I'm sorry I didn't pick Nuggets. So I hope I can be forgiven. So for my most value was a scanner for $150. Nice. How much did you pay for it? That's pretty cool. Fine. Did you? So you sold it? Yeah, I know. Yeah, you've watched soccer. I think you were watching hockey one time you were on. I could be wrong, but yeah, you watch all kinds of stuff. I watch all kinds of sports, but basketball is my favorite because that's my top sport I played when I was younger. See, when I was younger, I played soccer and basketball, so I watched both of those, um, and then I also played video games. So I played NBA Jam, of course. Blessed Ohio Picker, $10 for the scanner. Nice. Yeah, we've picked up the printer scanner like combos. We've done that before. So like we picked up 2 for $50 a piece, and we sold one for Amber. If you're hearing this, help me out. I know we sold one for like $250. Of course, it was the shipping was like $50 to $100, but we put free shipping. We priced it that way, and then we sold or maybe we didn't do free shipping. We might have charged for it. I don't remember. But then we sold one for $500. So we sold a printer for $500, and it was one of those scanner printer combos. It's all good. It's all good. Thanks for coming in. Absolutely. I won't be going too much longer, anyways. So, yeah, I love the Dallas Mavericks. So, see, when I played soccer, Dallas Stars. So, yeah. Oh, you live in DFW? See, if I would have known that, we come to Dallas all the time. I'm going to be coming to Dallas in, I think, November. So our family should do a meetup. That would be cool. Do you like the Stars? I have a Dallas Stars hoodie right behind me. So let's see. I only watch basketball because my son is in the living room watching the basketball game. Oh, okay. That's why. I'm assuming, Jen, you're watching the game right now. Okay, the oddest finds from Housewife Thrift was at my grandparents'. I'm sorry. The oddest find was my grandparents left me 12 bins of glass and breakable antiques, but I decided to list a rolling pin that was pottery glazed from the 1900s, sold in 30 minutes on eBay for $45. Wow. Mascheroni's a Mavericks fan. See, I didn't know this, man. Pollo, Kirby. What was that anime? Michael Mascheroni, maybe you can help me out. Pollo, I don't know if you watched it, but you remember Mike Case, our drummer, watched it. Pollo is about the girl that like turns into a fish in the water. That's what I'm thinking of. Hey, check this out. Lucas, check out what I just got back. So I sold this, and the lady said it was scratched up to heck. Well, I opened it up, and it's got the normal, very, very small. You can't really see. You're not going to be able to see it, but very like small scratches. But it's Kirby's Epic Yarn, so this is a solid game. So that's definitely in the collection. If you ever make it to my neck of the woods, we got to link up. Oh, for sure, man. You're still in Alabama, right? Poyo. Okay, well, I was right. Poyo, Studio Ghibli film. Dude, I used to love or how do you say, Ghibli or Ghibli? I can't remember. But I used to watch all those. Spirited Away, Howl's Moving Castle. Those were all great. Absolutely. You want to see me making the goofiest looking me? I might do that on a stream. I might do a me stream where I'm making funny memes or funny me's. So okay, yeah, you are in Huntsville. Yeah, I haven't gone that direction in a while. Um, but if I do, for sure. Well, I got your number now, so that'd be cool. So yeah, guys, remember this is kind of what this was about. Was talking about going a little more detail about the new stuff. Um, the giveaways. Remember, so we have three. We're going to do a third one. So pay attention to the social media for the word of the week, and then also Thursday night streams. Right now, I'm just doing retro games, and so we're doing Mario 64, and so what is it? The goodness, I can't think. A random fact. So random fact will be on those streams on Thursday nights. And then just some random post or Instagram or short or something. I'm going to talk about the word of the week, which, like I said, was Squishmallows. So everybody so far has won $10. So who would you guys like? Obviously, I can't get. I can't go get like some YouTuber that has like 200,000 subscribers. But who should I go on the hunt to try to get in one of my next lives? Somebody that deals with reselling, somebody that deals with video game collecting and hunting, and or even like sneakers or high clothes stuff and vintage clothes stuff that I sell. Um, Let me know who you guys think. So I do have a few videos in the works, and I have another haul that I'm going to be showing, and then I have some on the Saturn Saga and what I'm getting and how I'm doing that. Going into Game Exchange and using a budget to get games. And I have a lot of people that want to trade, so I should be hopefully soon doing some videos on trading games to try to trade up to get the Sega Saturn collection. So, well, we're going to go into the last giveaway, guys. I don't really have a whole lot to talk about, and since I spent a whole lot of the day trying to figure out this computer issue I was having, I'm probably going to have to take care of some stuff that I couldn't get done earlier. This must be a SpongeBob thing. Are you alone on a Saturday night because you look like a little sponge who needs to be this public area? Maybe we should talk about this. And I don't know if that is. Yeah, I've seen. I don't know him, but I saw him on one of Sniping Profit on where did oh, that was on your channel. That's yeah. So I know I've seen him. Does he have Sega Saturn games? Would he trade? If so, you should tell him to contact me or get me to contact him. Computer issue music. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Computer issues. I keep saying computer. Yeah, so my kids are coming home this week. So tomorrow I have half of them coming home, and then Thursday I have the other half. So those of you that like watching the streams with my kiddos playing with me, they will be with me this Thursday night. So, all right, guys. Well, okay, you said not sure about Saturn, but he's active on his reselling channel. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I should contact him. Absolutely. Does he have Instagram as well? Because I will contact him on Instagram if he does. Because if he does, I'll definitely contact him. I know Junk Monkey. I feel bad if he's been doing his Monday nights and I started doing it. I feel bad if I started. I hope he didn't think I was trying to go start doing lives whenever he's doing them. But I know he also does lives. So if you ever get a chance, for all of you resellers, he's got all kinds of knowledge about all sorts of stuff. I've seen him talking about brushes. I won't even think about brushes, and he had like shown like 5 different brushes. So if you're just curious about random stuff to sell, Junk Monkey, he does lives on Monday night as well. So check him out. I should look into getting Speed Spot D. I agree. Speed Spot. I definitely should. Oh, Junk Monkey is wrapping it up. Oh, okay. I think that's why usually my audience comes in around 9:30, because I noticed the past few weeks the audience starts picking back up around 9:30. So, Lori, do you watch them both at the same time? I don't know how you can do that. You people in your multitasking, I can't do that at all. Can't do that at all. So, um, let's see. Before I do this game, I wanted to get something really quick because let me find this really quick. Try to find some of my. See if I wanted to talk about this. Um, I actually got a. I mean, I don't. Some people be like, Keith, how dare you being a preacher? But I don't drink. But I found this cool Sam Adams beer stein. A lot of people just keep those as decorations as well. But it's a beer stein, and I picked up this. Let me see if I can find a picture of it, and I'll show you. Well, I still have it. I still have it. I just got to find it, and I'm not going to go search for it. So I'll just pull up this picture. I got this somewhere in here. Where is it? My goodness. Anyways, I picked up the Sam Adams beer stein for $5, and the little top part of it was broken off, but I still sold it for 35 plus shipping. So I picked it up at this new thrift store in town, where it's like they're only open a few days and nobody knows about them, and all their stuff is super cheap. $5 made 35 bucks really quick. I'm going to grab it really quick. Actually, I know where it is. Maybe it's not. Here it is. All right, sorry about that, guys. So if you find these, this is really cool. So you see this little piece. I'm not sure what this is. If somebody knows what this is, I did put it in the description and I showed a picture, but it's missing. But really cool. It's from Oktoberfest. And anyways, I see people put this up just on like shelves and decoration. But I sold this for 35 bucks plus free shipping, only paid $5. So if you can find these cool pieces, they are super awesome. Anybody ever sell things like this? You ship during Jump Monkeys, and you're going to list during mine. Okay, yeah, cool. So that's what I would do whenever I watch lives. I try, but then I end up going and chatting too much. So, okay, you're like me. I can't watch more than one at the same time either. Yeah, I'm barely able to listen while listing or doing whatever. Uh, what is this? I can. Yeah, yeah, I can. Yep. There's a reason I can hardly breathe and walk at the same time. That's one reason I'm trying to lose weight. So, uh, the stars are your least favorite. Um, well, yeah, I guess I didn't know too many of the indoor teams and stuff. I used to play indoor soccer though. Yeah, absolutely. We will have a meetup. I want to meet up with people anytime we go somewhere. That would be really cool. And when we go to Dallas, it will either be my whole family or just me or my wife, our baby, and me. Did I say that right? Is it my wife and I'm not good with English, guys. So, but yeah. So in Dallas, okay. Let me ask you this, Jen, and for all of you Texas people, have you ever been to Hard Eight Pit Barbecue? Hard Eight Pit Barbecue. It is the best, the best. Hard Eight Pit Barbecue, and uh, you're gonna laugh at me for this one. K-pop burger. Have you ever been to K-pop burger? It's a so I don't like K-pop, but it's a burger joint. Really, really, really good burgers. Really, really good. And it's all like Korean and K-pop, and they have like K-pop music playing, but the burgers are the most unique. Like it, I don't know how you say that word. Itawama, and then they have tteokbokki. They have tteokbokki there, if I'm saying that correct. So K-pop burger and Heart Eight Pit barbecue. As you guys know, I like food. That's why it's hard to breathe and walk at the same time. Best places in Dallas, in my personal opinion. Jen, have you been there? Uh, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. These are real. Yeah, this is popular in those places. Like I've seen people just a lot of people just like the decorations because they're really cool. So, um, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's a limited time. I know some of them sold for like $40, just since that piece was missing. Um, I figured I would lower the price. So, um, yep. Well, guys, we will do our final giveaway, and it's going to be with a game. Um, we're going to do a game. What was that? What about, Lucas? So three people won $10. Let's see what else we can win tonight. All right, guys. Before I do it, I am going to ask you, what is up, Flipper Dude? Flipper Dude, I hope I'm only got a little bit coming in. Hopefully, you can stay for the rest of the time. Did someone say cheeseburger? No, no one said cheeseburger. But you missed the first few giveaways. Steve, did you know about just for new folks coming in? Few giveaways is know the random fact, which is only going to be on my Thursday night streams, and then something in any of my social media stories, shorts, reels, long form videos is a word of the week. And this word of the week was squishmallows. So on every live, whenever you hear me say the word of the week, I won't mention that I'm doing the word of the week. But anytime you hear me say it, first person I see type the word of the week wins something. But they have to do it after I say it. They have to do it after I say it. And then the other one is the random fact. So whenever I say, hey, what is the random fact? What was the random fact this week on Monday nights? And I'll do it anytime in the stream. And the reason I'm doing that is so people don't just come on for a giveaway. That it's just I'm crazy. So I catch you. I'll just catch you whenever, and so you got to be paying attention. And there's multiple giveaways. So check it out. Yeah, keep following. Um, what is in Little Max gloves? I don't know what's in there. I don't know. I don't know if I'm following you, man. You might be listening to SpongeBob and me at the same time, and it's throwing you off. Let's see. Oh, you do love K. Okay, okay. You love K-pop and Korean food. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna put the link up here because K-pop burger is so stinking good. My goodness, it's so good. I'm gonna find it for you. I mean, I'm talking about it's good. Um, it's very unique. The one that I got was like, it was like if you like Korean food, Asian food, they use eggs and some, it's just a lot different. Now, like I said, they have tteokbokki, which is like a fish pie. I don't really like that, but thing I had was shrimp. It had fried egg, and it had what else was on that one? It was fried egg, shrimp, burger, like beef patty. It was crazy. But I'm going to send you a link to K-pop burger in okay, it's Fort Worth. Let's see. I'm going to send you a link so you can check it out. The menu's crazy. Um, Here we go. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. It is so good though. I mean, it is so good. Kpopburger.net. So for any of you in the Dallas area, if you want to go check it out, kpopburger.net. What is up, Grumpy Picker and Happy Picker? Good to see you guys. Kind of, because yeah, kind of, but that's okay. Were you guys on Junk Monkeys live? I know he goes on at 8:30, um, so I'm not trying to compete with him, but it's just how it is. Unfortunately, we have different same around the same times. Um, but that's okay. He's been doing this longer than me. Random fact: I have a tattoo that had to be corrected. Oh, what? Okay, are you making fun of my tattoo? Is that what it is? So, all right, guys, I'm going to show you something. I have this tattoo from a long time ago, and it says, strength. You can see it, strength through pain. If you can see it here. So, funny thing about this, if you can see real closely on the T, he spelt it wrong and made it string hit. Strengght. Do you remember that, Mascheroni? I had to get it corrected. Yeah, I could have, thrown a fit. I'm super laid back. I kind of laughed about it. When I looked in the mirror, I was like, wait, is that right? Something looks wrong. And he fixed it. He should have given me my money back. He didn't. I could have thrown a fit, but I was like, dude, he's trying to make a live, even though it's my body. He got it working and it looked fine afterwards. But I was pretty ticked off, to say the least. And that's why, look, if you want to get tattoos, that's on you. But that's one of the reasons I always say I don't think it's me personally. It's my personal opinion. When people ask me, should I go get a tattoo? I always say, I don't think you should. So, because it's your body and you may have it misspelled, and that could turn out really bad. Um, so, no regrets. Yeah, exactly. I've seen a tattoo on somebody's stomach that said "no regrets." No regrets. What is free SXFA for? What is that? I'm not sure. I know what that is. So, Michael, you didn't tell me about the tattoo you had from because the artist was dyslexic. Is this a joke or did this really happen? Do you remember what happened to me? I have a tita. Yeah, I'm saying it wrong. I know, but my niece, she has a tita. If I'm saying that right, I'm not good with Spanish, but yeah. So literally owns random buildings like a restaurant and malls. Oh wow, it's probably Korean. Might be, dude. Don't say that, Grumpy Picker, because I'm always hungry. Oh, have you been to K-pop Burger? Amber, how's K-pop Burger? I don't know if you guys can hear her. She's got a very loud voice, but it's great. She said it's great. You watch Nashville Flippers draft of best TV dads. I'll have to check that out. Oh, okay. Oh, you're messing with me because I see how it is. Yeah. So Mascheroni here wants to call out my emotional damage. He wants to call out or how do you say it? Emotional damage. He wants to call that out whenever because I got a tattoo that got screwed up. So Ryan, what's up, Gulf Coast Pickers? How's it going, man? Guys, if I keep seeing this chat growing, I might keep this going. Because I'm seeing more chat going and I can keep communicating, but I'll keep doing it. You didn't know I had ink? Yeah, dude. So, all right. So I have this one. This is Hebrews 6:19. That I'm remembering it in oh, wow. Isn't that horrible? I don't even remember the verse. It's about having a sure anchor in Christ. Oh gosh, I feel so bad right now. Yeah, a pastor that doesn't remember a verse. Not only that, he has a tattoo of it. No, no, I know it's a shame. Wow. Man, I used to have this one memorized like to the core. No, fail. I'm gonna edit this out. Yes, it is hope and an anchor for the soul. Okay, here we go. Which hope we have, talking about Christ, which hope we have as an anchor for the soul, both sure and steadfast, and which entereth into within the veil. So Christ is my steadfast anchor. Now, when I got this, I was a professing Christian, but I wasn't a Christian. But thankfully, I'm a Christian now, and so at least when I look at my arm, I'm not seeing, you know, uh, demons on my arm or something. So at least I have scripture. So that's pretty cool. Uh, I, I knew a guy. He had 666 and 1050 for insane tattooed on his forehead, and he got saved. Still had 666 on his forehead. So, but that's just showing. It's showing how God saved him. So I don't think that's okay. Remembered his past. Yes, you need to check out K-pop burger. So good, so good. Tia. Oh, I thought it was Tita. I thought you said like the T, almost like a TH. Um, yeah, you do have a lot of tattoos. Yeah, yeah, I know. Jason didn't give me a refund or even a discount. I was even like, yeah. So, are you? Am I getting a refund? He's like, oh no, man, I'm just gonna fix it for you. And I'm like, thanks for opening this wound again, cutting it open so you can dig in and put white ink. That's what he did. He dug into my arm dug into my arm, dug, and then put white ink in there. He had to do it twice. That, but my mom would say, and I would even say now, that's what I get for getting a tattoo. Because when my mom saw my first tattoo, I felt, man, I upset her so bad. I wish I could. I'll be honest with you. I wish I could go back and say, Mom, I never got a tattoo. Uh, I do not. I'm not following you, Lucas. I do apologize, Doc Lewis. After you punch chocolate in heaven, the WVBA is not the reason you die. I'm not sure. Yeah, at least I didn't get. Okay, inside jokes, guys. Inside jokes. At least you didn't get your foot infected eating ice cream like Mike. Wow. Wow. Yeah, that's true. I was a rocker dude. I'm not really anymore. It's like I don't even remember how to play. Yep, I was in a metal band and I was in a punk band. I know. Shame on me. I agree. I got the tattoo so you wouldn't have to remember, right? Yep, well, no, there it is. I still have it. Um, I think the Last Supper on the forehead would look great. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna go ahead, and I'm gonna go ahead and do the last game for the last giveaway, and it's about to be 10 o'clock, and that's when I try to get done here. I have to meet my parents halfway. It's only about an hour away, or 45 minutes away, and pick up the kids tomorrow. So um, I got a few things I got to do before I go to bed. So let's get this game going. Oh, naturally, I exited out of the game, so I got to load it back up. Give me a second, and I will load it back up, guys. I had it already loaded up here, but oh, I remember what it was. Whenever whenever the computer was being stupid, it did that. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys the option. I have a few types of games. I can either do the comic quiplash, which is the one that I've done most, where it shows two text boxes, and then one, it's a little comic, and you put what you think I would think is funniest in the other comic. or I can do an acronym, which is like 3 letters or 4 letters that describe like www is World Wide Web. And so I could do an acronym, and you guys say something that you think I would think is funny. Um, or I can do what I did last week, where I say, give me a movie title or a book title or a restaurant name with the word yada, yada, yada in it. So, for example, give me a restaurant with the word cantaloupe in it, or, or refried beans, So, what would you guys like to do? What kind of game would you guys like to join in? You're a Kirby man in Smash Ultimate, right on. I was a Link guy. He's professional. Yeah, I don't know if I'm professional. Yeah, I'm not on Mac. I just opened up the tab and I figured it out. I got it up. So I'm gonna let you guys vote. What did you want? Acronym game, comic game, or the come up with a random title game? And for all of you that haven't watched my live, um, the game, what it is you choose. You're gonna write it in the chat what you think I would pick. So if I say come up with a movie title, what we did last week was come up with a romantic comedy title with the word reseller in it, and people came up with that. And then the acronym, like I said, is www. It would be something else, but you come up with a title for or what those words represent or those letters represent. And then the third one, which most of you know, but if you don't, is the comic lash. And so basically, you guys will write what you think I would pick. All right. Well, all I'm getting is whatever works for you, Keith. So I'm going to do, unless I see something else. Oh, here's K-pop burger, by the way. I'm just going to pick something then. That's what I'm going to do. So I am going to do. I want to do it again because I had fun doing this one. I'm going to do the word lash. Let's see. All right. All right. It's not one word. I'm going to have 2 words. Let me make sure no one else said it. Okay, no one else said anything. Okay, this is what it is. Okay. Preem Strict Biz O says, Zero says, not going to lie. I still don't really get it, but it looks entertaining to see everyone else do it. Okay. Emerald Shine. Caleb, I'm glad you're on. Thanks for coming on. Okay, man. This is what you do. I'm going to do one based on a movie title. Not a movie title. Okay, this is what it is. Come up with a shocking newspaper headline with this word in its title. The word is, it's 2 words. It's a compound word. Frito pie. Frito pie. So come up with a shocking newspaper headline, and it has to have Frito pie in it. Now, keep it G-rated, no cussing, no lewd, sexual innuendos or anything like that, and nothing racist, of course. So respect each other as human beings. So yeah, that would be keep it G-rated. Of course, I know G-rated nowadays doesn't really mean much of anything, but keep it G-rated when I was younger. I'm 36, so. All right, so you guys, I'm sorry. I'll also set a timer. Go ahead, come up with a title. I know this one may take a little while. Come up with a newspaper headline, a shocking newspaper headline with the word or words Frito pie. All right, so we already got some coming in. Bakery shocks human decency laws by creating a Frito pie. I'm not. Human decency laws. Frito pie. Okay. I'm not sure if your brain's going where mine is, but if it is, I'm catching it. All right, right now the only one in the lead is, all right, here we go. Jogger poops Jogger poop self-run. Oh no, I'm not bringing that one. Jogger poop self-running through neighborhood after. Oh my goodness, dude. Okay, you caught me there. Should I tell the story? Jogger poops. Oh man, jogger pooped self-running through neighborhood after eating Frito pie. Man finds Frito in his Frito pie. That's pretty good. That's actually pretty good. November election race updates. Frito pie takes lead over previously favored candidates. You won't believe the get. Nice, nice, nice. I like that. That's good. Frito pie's vegan? Yes, we have vegan chili and cheese, plus tastes as good as the original. Nice. Man chokes on Frito pie. Yeah, that would be pretty harmful. Pretty shocking. I can't help to think it would be more like a newspaper ad saying, "Try Taco Bell's new 89-cent Frito pie." That's pretty good, actually. Try Taco Bell's new 89-cent Frito pie. The Nuggets won. I didn't see Frito pie. The Nuggets won a big bowl of Frito pie. Yeah, congrats, Nuggets. So, even though I would have gone for Heat, but, it's okay. Strange child. Oh, yeah, and you can put as many as you want. I didn't set a timer, guys, so we're going to go one more minute, and then we'll stop. Strange child asks parents for Frito pie for Thanksgiving. New holiday craze? I can see it. Strange child asks parents for Frito pie for Thanksgiving. New holiday craze? I can see that. Or the news people, the strange child asked for Frito pie for Thanksgiving. Is this the new holiday craze? Does that sound good? Does that fit like a news broadcaster? All right, guys. All the results are in. All right, I'm gonna go with this one just because it has a lot of significance to me. If you want to know about it, feel free to message me. But I'm not going to ruin people's night on here by telling you the story. That is really good, though. Good job, man. You. All right, guys. Michael won the last giveaway spin, and that's pretty good. I just saw Reseller Madness. Yeah, that was a more fun fact. You're right. The UFO revealed to be Frito pie. CIA to stop food fights near Area 51. All right. Okay, guys. So, Michael, that was good. That was a good one. All right, guys. So, Michael, this is his first time on the stream, or on the live. So, glad to have you. And we're gonna do this. So, we're gonna spin the wheel. Oh, I gotta put it up for you guys. All right, here we go. All right, drum roll, please. I can't go that long. All right, let's see if it's gonna be wow. Okay. Michael doesn't even resell, so he's getting a mystery box. Wow, look at you. You got a mystery box. All right. Way to go, Michael. Way to go, Mascheroni. You want a mystery box? Let me put it over here. Let me ask you this. I'm probably going to have to find out. Do you still have a PS4? Or do you only have PC and PS5 and all that? Also, what size shoe do you wear? Just send me a text. You got my number, or I'll send you a text, and I'll have to find something that would cater to you, because most of the people that win are either doing like retro games or they're reselling. So, well, right on. All right, guys. Well, that was a lot of fun, and yeah. So hopefully, I'll be having somebody on pretty soon. If you haven't watched the premiere, please go check it out. And it's not a premiere anymore. It's a video. I guess that would just be a video, not a premiere. But if you haven't watched it, go check it out. I'll leave the link up in the chat, and it would be good to. Oh, it's already got 35 views, so I'm pretty excited about that. That's doing better than most of my stuff at around this time, about an hour later. So usually it starts really slow for me and then it picks up. Mystery box, a Super Nintendo Classic Edition overclock the onboard CPU. Yeah, I don't know if I can do that, man. I've never um, done any like modding and stuff. PC playing PC Doom on it. Yeah, have you seen it done? I couldn't do it. You got someone to sponsor your channel? They sent me something crazy to review. Wow, well, way to go, man. If you guys are into My Little Pony stuff, Emerald Shine does a bunch of uh, fan type stuff. What is the word? Fan stuff and reviews and artwork and stuff that he's made. So check it out. Oh wow. Okay, I'm gonna check out your stuff, man. How did you? By the way, how did you find my channel? Because I remember seeing you commented on one of my shorts, I believe. I'm gonna find you. Fandom, that's what you call it. Yeah. So yeah. So if you get a chance, go check out the video. You did the same with the Sega Genesis Mini. You did it with Sega. Oh, okay. That's probably where because of Sega Saturn. That's probably where. Yep. Because by the way, do you have any Sega Saturn games that you're wanting to trade for, like, some other stuff? Okay, that's right. Because that's what I'm. My series now. I'm going to be doing a lot on hunting Sega Saturn. I already have a lot in the works. I'm not going to say it just yet, exactly what, but I'm going to be traveling out of the state to go pick up a good amount of Saturn games, pretty good ones too, in probably about 2 months. And hopefully I'll be able to do a interview and a video on a collector's room of like over 7,000 games or something like that. So hopefully I can do that. So we're gonna try that. So all right, guys. Well, it was a lot of fun. I'm gonna check your stuff out with the modding, man. That would be really cool. And had a lot of fun. Remember, all of you who won, please send me your the ones that won the $10. Please send me your information. Now, Michael, you're not allowed to win a mystery box again until next month. So, well, until next time, guys. It was whole lot of fun. Thanks for coming in. Tell your friends, tell your family, and tell them to come join in. Look, as my friend, if you ever watch Mort's Garage, if anybody's ever watched Mort's Garage, one of the things he says was his channel is great for those who love video games and those who hate video games. So people that don't resell, that don't play video games, that don't collect any of that stuff, it's not only about that. We also just have a fun time. I like to do comic skits based on what I'm doing. But yeah, I know people that don't resell or do any of that stuff. They still check out the channel. So bring people in. Let's make this chat a lot of fun. And that would be really cool. A few YouTube channels to check out. Reseller Madness. He's in the chat. He's got great videos with reselling and a lot of stuff with video games. And Emerald Shine, you got the Emerald Shine's got the My Little Pony. How do you say it? Preem Strike Biz, is that right? Check out his channel as well. So a lot of people on here. So anyways, had fun, guys. Have a wonderful night. God bless you. I will see you Thursday night, so you'll know about the random fact. I'm going to be streaming Mario 64 with my two oldest, and I'll probably be streaming that for a while. And until next time, have a good night, guys. Well, have multiple good nights, because it'll be multiple good nights. All right, have a good night, guys.